co-pilot. I'm in the cockpit headed towards an island of crystal clear waters and white sands. Pound a fist in my right hand, man, I'm like, damn, who would've thunk it? A bunch of drunkies getting flown to drop by our shows with no drum kit. Grab your luggage, I'll take you on a visit to the land of the most vivid. Yeah, who is it? The captain of this next flight, be we. Flashing mile high steez on the beat. Pay attention, crews get ready for the takeoff. Ain't no telling where this journey's gonna take us. Captain of this next flight, be we. Flashing mile high steez on the beat. Pay attention, crews get ready for the takeoff. Ain't no telling where this journey's gonna take us. Crews talk shit, cause we got a bit of airplay. I dare say, do you think I really care, mate? It's fair to state, haters get it pear-shaped. This music is my aeroplane. My wingspan embraces outward bound flights. Pirate airways, no place for downtime. How high is a bird's eye view? The sky is fair game, so on a curve's eye cruise. Surfing the heavens, I ain't waiting for the takeoff. On top of the world with Hendrix and Nate Dogg. Tucks on the hustle, homie. En route to your house, while my one and only love is lonely. So remind me, avoid all booby traps. I'ma get whacked off Scooby snacks. I ain't robbing banks though, I'm here to rock a stage show. I make my safe way home. The captain of this next flight, be we. Flashing mile high steez on the beat. Pay attention, crews get ready for the takeoff. Ain't no telling where this journey's gonna take us. Captain of this next flight, be we. Flashing mile high steez on the beat. Pay attention, crews get ready for the takeoff. Ain't no telling where this journey's gonna take us. Hey yo, I'm in it for my lifetime. Fuck the limelight, leave an outline of 5 giant mics when I skywrite. Mile high style from a dead set captain. The need for distress and leave your excess baggage at the check-in. We got the jet engines revving on the 747, now serving refreshments. The freshmen smashing letters, who here's rapping better? Hijack your flight and feel a rise in the cabin. I got a 4 a.m. alarm ever ready by my bedside. Check into a red eye with red eyes. Let's fly. We get high amongst the clouds. Sightseeing, taking in the homeland till we be touching down. Run up in your town, saying what up in each state, busting out the cage. Watch your scenes change. We meet peeps face to face, try to connect the dots and bless the spot before jetting them.
All right, let's take a look at this video, see if I can make this work. Let's take a look at...
Damn it.
Sort of issues they had on defense.
But they're just like, they'll put you in these fucking ridiculous scenarios. They'll be down by like...
Slip up there, Kevin.
What?
Stay focused. Taking a
Technical call for bad language? Fuck you, Connect! Oh my god! That's ridiculous! I can't curse in my own house.
That's amazing.
I spent $530 for an Xbox One, and you're gonna penalize me? Fuck you!
That's amazing, dude. That is awesome. That is amazing. Quit being a crybaby, mister. Yeah, man. This is my video. This is a video I tweeted. I love this. Somebody was trying to tell me this isn't 80s music. This song was released in 84.
Давай, танцуй.
All right. What else you got? Let's take a look. American Thanksgiving in Canada. Why not?
No NHL games on Thursday because of American Thanksgiving, or as we in Canada like to call American Thanksgiving, Thursday.
Nah. Of course, you don't celebrate it. That's also what the 4th of July is. Assholes.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. Can I ask you kind of a weird question?
Sorry. I kind of loved it. That's pretty good.
Eat macaroni in the morning for breakfast, lunch, and dinner too. Always eat your macaroni because it's good for you. Macaroni, macaroni, I love the way you taste. You should eat your macaroni, 'cause if you don't, it'd be a waste.
All right, that's done. There are limits even for me, sirs. There's only so much I can take.
My name is Jean-Claude Van Damme, I will dance for you. My name is Jean-Claude Van Damme, I will dance for you.
It's go time.
My name is Jean-Claude Van Damme, I will dance for you. My name is Jean-Claude Van Damme, I will dance for you. My name is Jean-Claude Van Damme, I will dance for you.
Is there bad audio lag? Sorry about that, guys.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, I will dance for you. My name is Jean-Claude Van Damme.
That's it? That's all you got? Yep, 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 yep. No. All right, what do you got here? Skip. Want to skip.
Precision, elegance, grace and form.
Why not? All right, here we go. We'll see if it's lagging. Sorry about.
Okay, Skeletor, we can do this. Feliz, no, that's not it. Feliz Navidad. Ah! Feliz Navidad. Amen. Feliz Navidad. Roto paroda, I don't know the words. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Beastman. Feliz Navidad. Rabadon got it out of something Spanish. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I don't have a heart. Feliz Navidad. No, seriously, I don't have organs. Feliz Navidad. This is just all bones. Feliz Navidad. But somehow I have muscles. What the hell? Don't forget to subscribe to What the Fuck Bra for more hilarious laughs.
Oh, Jesus. That was more entertaining than it had any right to be. This is most cans opened in 3 seconds. Okay. Hold on. Pausing. Letting this shit queue up. That's it? All right.
And they're about to attempt to set a new world speed record right here on our stage.
The challenge is magic. The existing record set 2 years ago in England stands at 47 magic tricks in 4 minutes.
And the Napoleons intend to make that record disappear from the books.
Now, gentlemen,
Well, these guys
that
are
is
fu-
quite
these guys
a
are
challenge
funny.
You've taken on. How do you plan to do?
Yeah, look, if this is going to be fast and very laggy, and you can already hear the wine. The wine, the crown o' John. Yeah, sorry about that. So fuck a bunch of that. Let's close that. Let's do All right. You realize this is all Penny does now, is anytime you say the word goat, she just goes, ah! Ah! I don't care what you say. That was always funny. Man, I ended up watching half of this documentary. The Half-Ton Killer, it's wow. Like, it's a thing. Have any of you guys watched this? I hesitate to even put it on because then it's like a thing you'll see and it'll be in your mind. I watched like half of it. She fell on a kid and killed him. I'll just give you the highlights. Jesus.
Myra Rosales is 31 years old and weighs an incredible 74 stone.
2, 3.
You have not seen obesity at this level. It's different.
Maximum weight for Myra was 1,037 pounds. This is over half a ton.
She's about 4 times that of a morbidly obese patient. She is the heaviest recorded woman ever.
It's hard to live like this, but suicide is not an option.
The world's heaviest woman is also charged with murder. Myra's world was turned upside down.
Right? Okay, I'm just saying, holy shit. Like, I mean, part of me just, I mean, don't get me wrong. This motherfucker's 47 minutes long. I could let this thing just run and go do some shit. Yeah, man. That is some shit. That is some stuff. Let's see. Train crashes into snowbank. Wait, is a train crash really? Is this really? Oh my god!
Oh. What the?
That's amazing. Nice. Caught red taloned. Let's take a look. What you got? Dude, that's definitely an eagle that stole a camera and is flying with some kind of GoPro. Just fuck this camera. I never liked it. I'm out of here. Peace out. Eagle out. Let's see. Cox. Oh, Jesus. These are just photos. Oh, don't you do that. Come on, you. Really? Wow. All right, not bad for being a slideshow video. I give you a pass on that. Build-A-Bear Conference. All right, go ahead. Oh, wait. This is a Frank. Oh, this is great. Please just depress the fuck out of me. It's good. Always.
There is something wrong
Oh wait,
with
this
Teddy.
is way fucking old. Yeah, no. This is 1 billion years old, and we, in fact, it's from April of this year, and we played it then. It was a long time ago. Let's see. Now I don't know. We'll see what else. Anything that says okay in the vetted description has me excited.
I'm doing something to all of my body parts.
Nope. Apparently I shouldn't. Hillary Clinton, not safe. You have intrigued me, sir. Sure. Take two. What the fuck? Alright. That's all I needed. That's all I needed to see. Dolphin beaches itself, dies on camera? No. That's terrible. It doesn't die on camera. Does it die on camera? Ah, shit, maybe it does die. Don't worry, after that, they came and pushed him back in the pool. Alright. So that's a psych out. Psyched! Psyched! You got me. You got me.
We're gonna launch a Tardis into space today. I told ThinkGeek what I was doing, they loved the idea, and they wanted me to send a Timmy up with it. And I said, sure.
Special thanks to ThinkGeek for sending us a little Timmy monkey. Now let's send him to space.
Man, flew this time. Oh my god, it's flying!
Yeah!
Jesus, this is 6 minutes long? Alright, hurry up. Alright, yeah, alright. Wow. Okay, that's like an added fake starfield. Or is that a starfield? No, that's dust on my monitor. I'm literally seeing dust on my monitor that I'm mistaking for fake stars. How do they find this shit? How far does it go? Like, how many miles?
Great. The GPS brought us to a residential area. I really hope it didn't, like, land on a roof or in a tree or anything.
So after driving a few hours to come find the Tardis, I find myself in this big parking lot full of semi-trucks, looking at my phone trying to navigate to where exactly the Tardis landed. This navigation is pretty awesome. I'm just turning around and the little blue arrow is turning with me, and that should be where the Tardis is. So it should be right on the other side of this mound of dirt somewhere.
Dude, I really want to do that with Penny. I think she'd get a kick out of this.
I hope. Oh, yep, there it is. Jim, I found it! And there it is. The Tardis, Timmy, everything seems pretty well attached.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I found it. Now we can get out of these people's backyards.
Yeah, they like us here.
Yeah.
It made it? It's a little dinged. That might just be from the zip ties now.
Yeah. I mean, it did go through space. And that lady's...
I want to know how close to space that really is. It's not as high up as that dude who jumped, right? And that wasn't even space. What is dad holes? No, wait. This is the same thing. All right. It's not funny. Wait, let's watch Leo slice red balls.
Ripe, delicious tomatoes. So excited. Look at that. Let's cut these. Look at that. Delicious tomatoes. Oh, they're so juicy. So lovely.
All right. Why not, man? There's nothing creepy about it. Ain't nothing creepy about it at all. Let's see what else we got. All right, on.
Your community access station west of the red, VPW Channel 11.
All right. This is a hell of a video. Right on. It's a hell of a video that I'm totally shutting down. Beep boop beep boodly doo. Here, we're gonna do World Tyranny, Pierce. Let's take a look at this. Double dose of acid. Let's take a look.
And George gave Derek acid, and John gave me acid. And then John gave Derek acid, so Derek had a double, Derek double, had a double, had a double, Derek double, double, had a double, had a double, had a double, double, had a double, had a double, Derek double, double, had a double, had a Derek had a double, double, had a double, had a double, Derek double, double, had a double, had a double, had a double, double, had a double, had a double, Derek double, double, had a double, had a Derek had a double dose. Derek had a double dose. Derek had a double dose. George gave Derek acid, John gave me acid, and then John gave Derek acid. Derek, so Derek had a double dose. George gave Derek acid, John gave me acid, and then John gave Derek had a double, Derek had a double, had a double, had a double, Derek double, double, had a double, had a double, Derek double, had a double, had a Derek had a Derek had a double, Derek had a double, 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 had a double, had a double, Derek double, double, had a double, had a double, Derek double, had a double, had a Derek had a double dose, and we spent the whole night with them on this which Paul had described to us as controlled weirdness. I'm not quite sure how controlled it was.
Yeah, dude, whoever predicted that I would use this video to go get a drink, you're right. It definitely got me a drink. Here, take a listen. You hear that? It's the sound of a quenched thirst, my friends. On this mind adventure, the whole night on this mind adventure. We spent the whole night on this mind adventure. The whole night on this mind adventure. We spent the whole night on this mind adventure. The whole night on this mind adventure. We spent the whole night on this mind adventure. The whole night on this mind adventure. We spent the whole night on this mind adventure. The whole night on this mind adventure. Yeah. Look, man, here's the thing. Mini bars are for suckers. They're for people who don't know. They're for inexperienced journeymen.
This first move is called...
Stop talking, you. Listen, man, if you know what you're doing, then you stop by the goddamn liquor store beforehand. If you're a real pro, you stop by the liquor store twice.
No one can settle disputes in my terrible twos. To tell you the truth,
You got to, that's the thing, man. You got to feather your nest. First stop you got to do whenever you get into town, stop by a Target or even like a CVS pharmacy. Just everything's cheaper there than you're going to get at the freaking hotel. And you get a 12-pack of Coke. However many Diet Cokes you think you're going to have more. So you just get a 12-pack. It costs the same as one freaking Diet Coke at the airport for an entire 12-pack. You can drink 3 of them, throw the rest of the way, and you still come out ahead. And then also, you don't know if you'll get a like a refrigerator or not. So for food, you got to get like fucking, I don't know, shit that, just pay your $30 tax the moment you land.
Back in the day, I was happy to say that I love getting carried away. Back in the day, back in the day. Before your internet bandwidth, I was on the block trying to be the best, baddest BMX bandit, riding no-handed, trying to chuck a wheelie, vibing, hoping that the fuzz didn't see me. Moms was a genie, whipping up the illest food, but she would never let us eat it in the living room. We spent summers in the next door swimming pool, dive bombing suckers, live moves.
I'm sorry.
Playing cricket in the driveway.
I couldn't even keep it up.
Me and my mates flipping off the neighborhood jocks. We had it up like the neighborhood watch. Nowadays the neighborhood's hot. Kids dump a couple of pills. Shit, I was chill with the Buffalo Bill, a bag of marbles, Phantom, the monkey magic. You couldn't imagine.
Oh my God.
I
probably shouldn't have started eating turkey, because now that sounds like a really good idea. I gotta tell you, man, I'm leaning towards that freaking Derek had a double dose for the opening video. That's an okay little jam. Anything else that we should take a look at? Taking a look. Alright, we got the dad holes with a fixed link, allegedly. So let's take a look. Whoa. With a couple 4-on-1 magazines, yo. Kickies in the cardboard, all these over cold cans, riding around the block, man. Just as laggy. Yeah, everything. I guess it's just laggy, full stop. Yeah, we even have the 3D compatibility. Although I bet it's less or even more laggy like this. God, it's just laggy. Desktop presenter, why are you so laggy? Why are you so laggy, desktop presenter? Well, I'll turn on the 3D compatibility. Here we go.
Don't hit. No hitting. Please don't hit. Not if I join you. More the merrier, pal.
Sorry for the whine.
Oh, I wish you were a hot mom or a sexy nanny who loves keeping secrets. Which one of these adorable little parasites is yours?
The black one.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Don't eat the sand.
Do not eat that sand. No hitting. No hitting. There's my guy. See the little boy who hit a baby?
How old is he?
I don't care. My wife knows that shit. Your boy's a handsome lad.
Thanks. She's actually a girl. It's my daughter.
Oh my God.
Yeah, her hair just refuses to grow.
Is that a Star Wars t-shirt?
Guess what? Her favorite one's Attack of the Clones.
That's the worst one.
It's awful.
By a lot. Have you tried Octonauts?
Yep, nothing.
I enjoy Octonauts. How about Scuba Dots?
Hate.
Bubble Guppies?
Hate.
Dora?
Hate.
Diego?
Super hate.
Jake and the Neverland Pirates?
Hate.
Sophia the First?
Hate.
Yo Gabba Gabba?
Yo, Haiti hates it.
He hates them all, but she loves the Star Wars.
It's awful. It's my personal hell.
What's her name?
Jessica.
Well, that's good. She has a real name.
Yeah.
I hate these parents who name their daughters after cities. Brooklyn, London. You may as well name the girl Will Do Anal.
Right. I feel like if you get a name like that, you have to move to that city and start sucking dicks for a living.
Exactly. I'm so glad I don't have a daughter. I know I would raise the hottest slut.
What's your wife do?
Spend my money. Well, how about you?
I'm not married.
What? How is that possible?
That's my girlfriend, and I forgot to pull out, so...
Forgetting to pull out is how babies are made.
Yeah.
She didn't trick you into asking her?
Oh, God. That's my little mistake over there.
They're all mistakes. Yeah, you just didn't ask her.
You gonna be here tomorrow?
Yeah, unless God shows me mercy and kills me in my sleep.
It'll never happen.
I will live long enough to pay for college and his gay wedding. I see you!
Hey, don't eat that sand!
I see that you're on the
baby,
slide.
Don't...
Slide down here and get in the car and let's go, honey. Honey.
Wow. It is unfortunate how entertaining I found that, because I feel like I'm a bad person. That's too close to home, people. I have to, sorry about this, guys. I gotta catalog some freaking... There we go. I gotta catalog some calories. Some phantom calories.
I was happy to say that I love getting carried away. Back in the day. I was happy to say that I love getting carried away. Back in the day, back in the day. I remember I was just like you. I remember I was
there we go. Cataloged all that shit. Mega Vortex is asking about my 66-day challenge. Turns out it's not going so great when I'm on the road. Like my nemesis is just being on the road. It's impossible to do anything. I was super good for the first 15 days, and now I'm on the road, and it's just like, fuck everything. Just shove food in my stupid face and get me as fat as I can. It's killing me. So Justin has plans for this evening's show, and I don't know what they are. I'm very excited about it, though, and curious. Oh, shit, son. It's Chris Lisinski. All right, hold on. I'm going to take this call. I'm going to talk to Chris Lisinski. See ya. I'll be right back.
When time is on your side, come and spend some time with me, y'all. With me. If you want it, you better get it on it. Get it on it. If you want it, you better get it on it. Get it on it. If you want it, you better get it on it. Yo, T, you it up. Tell them how it is. The wrong side of the bed's got me bugging. Hot pot of coffee got me buzzing. And butter in my muffin. Clock's got me up and running, huffing, puffing to a job that's got me fronting on the world instead of loving up my girl. Stuff. This is something out of nothing. I'm heavy on the beat like dubstep pumping. I'll be very ready for the beat. Send me to the summit, I'll fuck it till I plummet. I'ma try to fly above it. I bust nuts with a hand on my crutch. My style's free, I don't answer to God. Nah, I find peace in the land of the lost. I stand for the youth and expanding the truth. Hello, it's your man in the booth. Tell him how it is. It's what I'm planning to do. If you dig, let's quit selling out of kids. Babyface never knew till we spelt it out to him. When time is on your side, come and spend some time with me, y'all. With me. If you want it, you better get it on it. Get it on it. If you want it, you better get it on it. Get it on it. If you want it, you better get it on it. Yo, check, yo, what up? Tell them how it is. Yo, it's massive. Trying to construct another classic. So while I'm on this rap shit, it's iconoclastic. Time for some action, waxing. Lyrical about these rare skills. Lyrically, I'm Bear Grylls. Man verse wild, survive in the wilderness. Half man, half lion, eyeing off a wildebeest. Killed the bait, bring it back in just for emphasis. Penniless emperors raising the temperature, sweltering. You better slip, slop, slap, catch a tan in the shade for my shit hot tracks. We're bringing hip hop back, trying to get it to a stage where I live off that. And that's the way that it is for these underground kids that's creating the hits. Leave a pretty little bitty shake in the hips. Get it on it if you want to get it in. When time is on your side, come and spend some time with me, y'all. With me. If you want it, you better get it on it. Get it on it. If you want it, you better get it on it. Get it on it. If you want it, you better get it on it. Yo, Morgs, yo, what's up? Tell them how it is.
Yo. Hey, would you guys like it if I tried to get my brother out here? He's here in LA. I'm gonna call Jay. See what happens. Jay's here in Los Angeles. Also in Los Angeles is Daniel Garcia, who you guys know from the best version of Sam the Bellhop of all time.
Sorry, did I catch you with a bad time?
Not terribly fond of that song.
It was never meant to happen, but when it did, I have to say it was pretty nice. Waking up in bed with the sun streaming in through the window instead of the city lights. Feels like one of those days when grief ain't even gonna touch your sides. And it feels like one of those days when I'm gonna say I love my
Boo.
life. In a waffle looking like the body
Jay says it's $82 to Uber over here, so it ain't gonna happen. I say, eat shit, motherfucker! Boo!
There ain't no rain, so we bound for the sea. Hang around with ice cream while we're down by the beach, yo, for real. And I ain't fibbing, believe me. It doesn't get better than
Alright, what else you guys got? Let me take a look at the doc. See, I do like this song, though.
We keep it easy like a Sunday morning. So I'ma chill, forget about the mundane boring till it comes, I'ma stay boring. We keep it easy like a Sunday morning. Yo, I woke up late, wiped the sleep from my eyes and the need for a shave. I don't need to be fly with my girlfriend styling. Stepping outside, such a wonderful sight. Under cloud in the sky, in love with the landscape. She said, what's the plan, babe? I thought for a second, smoked salmon and some pancakes. Start with the flat white, make mine a double shot. Mid-afternoon, might swing by the bottle shop. Grab a six-pack laying in the park, get blazed as the daylight fades in the dark. See an old man walking his dog, not hurrying the door like he doesn't have a worry in the world. And as I sit back puffing my trees, I think to myself how lucky I be. I'm the luckiest son of the best mother that ever lived. Yo, it doesn't get much better than this. I'ma chill, forget about the mundane boring till it comes, I'ma stay boring.
Alright.
We keep it easy like a Sunday morning. So I'ma chill, forget about the mundane boring till it comes, I'ma stay boring. We keep it easy like a Sunday morning. We keep it easy like rolls on the beats. We keep it easy like chopping on the pole. We keep it easy like chilling by the beach. We keep it easy like going for a stroll. We keep it easy like Lionel Richie. We keep it easy like Faith No More. We keep it easy like Easy E did. We keep it easy like Snoop Doggy Dogg. I'ma chill, forget about the mundane boring till it comes, I'ma stay boring. We keep it easy like a Sunday morning. So I'ma chill, forget about the mundane boring till it comes, I'ma stay boring.
Right on. Good game.
We keep it
Good
easy
game.
like a Sunday morning.
Well, that works. Not bad. I'm down for that. Do you guys know who our special guest is on this episode of NSFW? Atoment? That would be
It's the feeling when our rides getting touched by the sun's
Fundamentals.
rays. It's getting
Easy.
high, puffing Hodge on a Sunday.
freaking
But when
love.
I'm hungry,
It's a good one.
threads of the comfy
Chatroom.us/awards. It's the Chat Realm Awards, guys. Chat Realm. Take two. Hey, guys. It's the Chat Realm Awards.
Spread the revelation of a
Season
phrase
5
in my
posted
head,
for Archer.
expression of my depths
Go
to
ahead.
the day that I'm dead.
Oh,
It's the way
shit,
that
son.
we step, never faking for ends. To pause for a second, inhaling the breath. If
Is that a
life
real
is
thing?
game, then I'm placing my bets. Wanna head some to TM, breaking the trends, getting blazed with your friends, kicks with fat laces. Is anyone that's into berating the damn races? Staircases that are covered in grass, toward the baseball jackets that are cover my back. You it's the feeling that takes over when freaking.
Oh, aw. I accidentally turned it off. I was all excited about that. I was grooving to that shit, and then it just fucked it up. Well, what can you say? Today's the worst day of the world. It's literally, there's never been a worse day than today, without exaggeration. God damn. You guys, it's like, for me, coming back to Tuesday nights, it's like going to church, man. It's where I get my head straight. It's where I get my, it's where the internet comes to commune together, and it's amazing. I'm falling down. Why am I falling down, Galaxy 5000? Can I tell you guys? Can we have it? All right, hold on. Let me figure out the right way to phrase this. Let's have a moment, you and me. There was a thing that I wanted very much to tell you about. It was quite probably the biggest thing I've ever told you guys, ever. Thought I'd be able to tell you like in a week, might be a couple weeks from now. Now is a really good time to remind you that the hardest of the hardcore need to go sign up at Shwood Black Ops on Twitter. Every so often, something may appear on there, last around 15 minutes, and then disappear. It's really important that when that shit disappears, it disappears. The spirit of it should live on. But there's maybe the biggest heist we've put together yet coming up. That's all I'm going to say. Here, how about that? That's is that a big enough of a tease? Like if my career in podcasting has been a 5-year long con, in the next couple of weeks will be the final act of it, and it relies entirely on you guys and whatever goodwill I've managed to build up with you guys. Weird Am I wants to know if it cannot be on Twitter. Look, man. I don't control that account. I have nothing to do with Shwood Black Ops. I don't know who that is. I don't know who runs it. I don't know. I'm still waiting on him to say something, anything. But I have a feeling if that guy says something, whoever that person is running that account, my guess is that he has a plan to pull off a thing. Like, remember, hang on. Let me throw some music on. We got to get chill here. What do you guys want to hear? You want to hear... let me see. I feel like I want to do. We'll see if that shit's on there. Yeah, sorry, Carl. It's mega political speak right now, and I wish I had something better for it. Let's do. Sorry about this, guys. Why not? Oh, bullshit. Boo. They don't have what I want. Fine. We'll go way back. It's your own fault. Oh, dear. I'm going to get, honest with you. I'm going to tell you a thing. Vincent 404, it probably is. I mean, look. Can't a guy just be on vacation here in beautiful Hollywood, California without everyone getting all up in his junk? And can't somebody imply that... given a set of circumstances, there's only one thing that he'd want, and that's for a team that was previously able to put together making a certain phrase or person a trending topic on Twitter. Like, I don't know. Is it a called shot to point at the rafters and say, I don't know, maybe we could do it again, only for a thing that would make, man, this is so fucking... I'm not making any sense with any of this shit, and I totally apologize. And I'm really pissed that Mog doesn't have... Wait, twist. There it is. Okay, good. Here. Here's some nostalgic shit for you. There's that. Nope, can't drop it. Cannot drop it. I cannot drop it. I cannot talk about it. There's nothing. Just a guy hanging out. We're talking days, weeks before I can say anything. And around a month until a thing can happen. Just saying. All right, that's all. That's enough of that talk. I'm waxing nostalgic. All I'm saying, Shwood Black Ops. If you want to be on the innermost of the innermost, but I have to trust you. You're here. If you put up with this bullshit, if you think that being part of a shenanigan is a good time, it's going to be a pretty big shenanigan coming up. That's all I got. Yeah, you're right, Midzula. You shouldn't trust Shwood.com. That motherfucker's got a thing going on at all times. Pulling a Johnson. What does that mean? Ah, gotcha, TBZ gone. Thank you. Carl, that's a good question. I actually, I owe Karsten a reply email. I was trying to figure out what I could do to make that happen. I want very much to go up and be there for New Year's Eve. It should be a lot of fun. Spike, I will not have you judge my music tastes against each other. They are all, I love all my children.
Tomorrow's man and me.
Mitsula, I don't know what tweet you're talking about. I don't see any tweet. Here we go. Yeah, man. The New Year's Eve thing will be weird because they're going to have me do my entire show, and I'm sure they're going to live stream it, which is a different proposition. Jojo below. Look, I ain't here to tell you whether you should uncut the cord. That's an up to you thing. What is this? Did any of you guys watch Ron Burgundy delivering the news in Bismarck, North Dakota? Last of Us fan film? What the fuck? Is it good? Tell me it's good. I want it to be good. Jesus Christ, 28 minutes. You fucking high? What do you got? Yes. Blurg and Blurg. Shoot 'em up the movie. Very cool. I don't want to see it in French. The fuck would I want that? Get out of here. Was this animated? Holy shit!
Hey.
There you are. You okay?
A lot better than that.
Song when you hear it that way.
Okay. Yeah, it does.
It's a whole different story going on there.
That's a little embarrassing.
Well, it's not your fault. It's my fault because I couldn't hear what I was
but
saying.
you know what? You're not the only one to tell me that. I've had one other person tell me that.
No way.
Yeah, from the Kickstarter video, they were like, "Were you saying heavy balls?"
Yeah.
Like,
I almost feel like
that's what I thought.
Sometimes you just need. It just has to be like.
Oh boy!
All right, everybody, sing the song, and we're gonna order it in order of.
Well,
like,
okay, so here's the reality.
Most facial hair
to it, though,
to least.
Actually, I had the volume turned down, so I couldn't hear it that well. But when you listen to it, it does.
But the reality is, if you're here and you're telling me, there are many people that heard that that haven't told me.
Right. I was thinking, maybe I could be your Weird Al. So I'll do like a video, take off on it, actually saying heavy balls. We'll see.
I know that's like the most down tempo song on the album too. Well, one of them, anyways.
It's a good one though. I like the song.
All right.
Bye guys.
Bye guys. Thank you. Have a good
See you next week.
NSFW.
See you tomorrow.
Maybe that's.
Yeah, Tom and Brian are both on the road. Or no, Tom's not on the road. Tom is where Tom normally is. Brian is on the road, so you are doing all the switching tonight. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome for yet another episode of the NSFW program. No. I go dirty. I go raw dog. I don't need no buds.
We can give you IS as IFP.
By the way, anybody who has bought Go Home Santa, you're anybody who's bought. Hello? Is that new? So, anybody who's downloaded Go Home Santa, you're drunk from the website, gohomesanta.com. Please be patient. We're having a bit of a malformed URL issue. So all the download links are coming out with flippers. They are thalidomide URLs. And
too soon, bro. Too soon.
So I'll get you everything. If you bought both, I'm going to give you both. If you bought one, I'm going to give you both. So if you have a problem, email me, justinrobertyoung@gmail.com. I'll take care of everything. You'll get the ebook. You'll get the audiobook. You'll get a drawing of my mom naked.
What?
Yep. You hear me? I'm making deals, Bri.
Listen, unless Rooker drew it, I don't know. I mean,
listen, Rooker is just one in a long line of people who have drawn my mother naked.
Wow.
Including the following people: John Wilkes Booth, the ghost of Charles Dickens, the actual Charles Dickens, and noted male pornographer Charles Dickens with a Z.
Oh, hold on. I rebooted, and I think it worked. Yeah. All right, look, I got... is my internet acceptable? Because I just spent a lot of money to get this hotspot up and running again. I'm going to try disconnecting from hotel Wi-Fi.
Yes. No, you look good. You look a little sunburnt. You got a little color.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm pinker. I'm on the pink cam. I'm on this webcam. Loves to make me pink.
No, you look like red. You look like the red man. Like you should open the show with how.
That's fine. I could do that. I can play to the lowest common denominator. I'm all right with that.
Are you calling American Indians the lowest common denominator?
I would say cashing in on racial. There's really nothing I can say right now, is there? There's no getting out of this.
Racial checkmate.
Done. Yeah, I just got racially checked, mate.
Here's the best part about that is that either of us know whether or not How is racist.
Yes. Holy cow. But I would like to encourage everyone to play Brian Blackjack. It's costs $1 a hand. We have to change the rules for the gaming commissions.
Yep.
Hey man, how you doing, Justin? I just had a bit of an event, of a situation.
Did you? Oh yeah, you had to pay $7,000 because you used your iPad, right?
Yeah. Turns out not the best idea I've ever had. Didn't happen.
So what happened?
Oh, well, I used my iPad for like the last 3 days, just figuring like screw hotel Wi-Fi, forgetting that it auto renews and that also might be near the end of my cycle. So 3 days into this month, I apparently ran through 7 gigabytes of data.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah. I guess they count upstream and downstream.
Oh, look at that.
There's that.
They go both ways.
Apparently. So
I bet you didn't know that they go both ways.
It's true. As long as it looks good now. If it looks good now, then I hate drinking anything that has a label that people can read. I'm gonna find a cup to pour this shit.
Oh!
Do. BRB.
Okay, go ahead. Go leave. Tonight on the show, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing several things. I have several half-baked ideas. None of them are good. Jeremy's going to have his finger on the button. We're going to be joined by Brian Brushwood, of course, the host of this show. We're going to be joined by our old pal, Tom Merritt. He of Tech News Today and Frame Rate and the Twit Network. We are going to be doing a lot of half-baked ideas. I have some ideas and topics to talk about. I don't know whether any of them are good. In fact, I'm almost positive they're all not. None of these are good. But you want to know what? We're gonna knit it up and we're gonna give it to you. And you can either take this knitted craft that we are giving to you for free and say thank you, or you can spit on it and give it to us back and say, I don't want it. I hate this and I hate you. Either way is really fine for me, but we're going to find out together whether or not you spit on our knitted craft and hand it back to us. Or spit on my grave, as Archville says here in the chat room. We're rocking and rolling and rocking here on the NSFW show. Man, this was a really bad time for some of these URLs to be coming out on the website to be malformed.
Yeah, why do you have malformed? What did you do? Did you do too many of the drugs?
Tom.
This is Devereaux.
Did you guys say hello to Tom so he doesn't know that?
Tomas.
Hello. This is Devereaux.
Thomas.
Can you hear me?
Hello, Thomas.
Can you acknowledge that you can hear Tom?
Man, please.
Can you say to Tom that you can hear him?
Tom, I can hear you.
Yes, we hear you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Prove it.
We wouldn't lie to you.
I hear you now.
Well, if you say a word, we can repeat that word, and it may, if we do that enough times, it may lead you to believe that we can hear you.
Sean Connery.
Larry Sanders. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Sean Connery and Larry Sanders' torrid love affair rocked Hollywood to its very core.
There's a really great animated GIF of Justin Robert Young playing in the chat. I'm going to paste it.
Playing in the chat.
There it is. Just if somebody feels like...
I think playing into chat is a real hit single waiting to happen. You sucker buster. I ain't about that. I got my own gift playing in the chat. Playing in the chat. Playing in the chat. What? Playing in the chat. Oh, yeah, that one. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
That's the best thing about my hilariously vague ethnicity, is it really can go so many ways. It's the skeleton key of ethnicities.
You know, Eileen has that too. Where like if people don't know, they just guess all over the map.
Yeah. She's not Welsh.
See? That's what no one ever says.
Would have guessed. I could spot a Welsh woman from a mile away.
You're like a Stevie Nicks radar.
All right, I'm going to unplug the hotel Wi-Fi, so I may lose my connection here, but then I'll be on the stream thing, which should be better.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I still here? Do I still exist?
Sean
Am I alive?
Connery.
Sean Connery. What?
Yes, Sean Connery.
Hey,
Larry
right on.
Sanders.
All right. Turns out that the magic was in me the entire time.
What? That's just like the Hallmark movie I watched.
That's just like the second Triforce with Link. I always thought that was such a cop-out. I don't think it was even in, like, it was in like one of the comics or something like that. It's like the second Triforce was in you all along. I was like, what, did he eat it?
Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
I know. I can't find it. Yeah, it was in you. Well, then this sounds like some sort of hilarious prank that was played at a Hyrule fraternity. It was slipped in his butt.
Slipped in his butt?
Yeah. He slipped and fell and landed on his butt.
Oh my gosh. Did you see Metrazol's post on Twitter, Justin?
No.
Best birthday gift ever, and it's a Serenity Valley Fireflies homemade t-shirt.
Homemade?
Yeah.
That's great.
It's so awesome.
They were eliminated from competition, but they'll always live in the history books.
And Inside Link.
And Inside Link.
right next to the Triforce.
Let me pull up our ads.
Hey, so have people bought Go Home Santa You're Drunk on Amazon Prime yet? Because they better.
They sure have. Although I'll tell you what, we are and the way that the Amazon charts work, they're not like the iTunes charts. Like they don't snap immediately.
Yeah, no. They'll lag a while. So whatever happens, it'll take a while to show up.
But I think we are number 18 in genre fiction satire.
I see number 15 in Kindle Store satire.
No, 12 in Kindle Store satire.
Oh, so
Am I supposed to be holding off? I'm just going to buy it right now. Is that okay?
No, you were supposed to hold off until 4 p.m. Pacific time.
That's when I bought mine.
Well, I'm buying it now. What else? You can't stop me.
Hurry.
I dare
Time
you.
travel. Do it.
Try to stop me.
But you want to know what? I thought that we were going to be doing pretty well in the holiday section. We're getting creamed. 52 in the holidays.
Yeah, there's a lot of holidays.
I'll have you know that Go Home Santa You're Drunk just got auto delivered to Penelope's Kindle. So
that's
congratulations.
That's what we like to call terrible parenting.
Hey man, don't blame me. Blame the one-click purchase system and his drones.
Brian.
Man, how quickly do those drones get shut down? And how sad are you that stupid government ruining awesome?
What do you mean they
visions
got
of
shut?
flying-
I mean, like they're not legal now.
Well, I know, but it's like immediately they're all like, "Hey, we have this idea, want to do this thing," and then immediately the story is like, "Yeah, well, you can't, you won't be able to."
But Bezos said that in the interview. He said like the FAA won't approve this till at the earliest 2015 and probably later.
Well, and also let's be absolutely honest. What Bezos really did was say, "Hey, 60 Minutes. Would you like to help me remind everybody that Amazon has great Cyber Monday deals? And in exchange, I'll show you a robot?" And Charlie Rose was like, "Yes!"
What? Really expensive 60 Minutes? Advertising.
Yes. No, it's cheap. Robots. And a video we've made of a robot working.
I bought an octocopter and stuck a bumper sticker on it. Will you come over?
And Charlie Rose said, "Of course." I wish I could do a Charlie Rose impression.
Yeah, I can't either.
Of course. I feel like it would be curiously close to your R.L. Stein.
Brian Brushwood.
Yes, sir.
I've felt bad ever since I cut off our Star Wars conversation on frame rate.
Oh, by the way, the Star Wars conversation continued in the private show that me and Brian do for each other on
About
the
how
phone
much
lines
money
of
it's gonna
America.
make and the 800 million and all that. Like, I regretted that. As soon as I moved us on, I was like, that was too good. I shouldn't have moved us on.
No, to be honest, it's a real. It is kind of a pedantic conversation. That
Trying
really
to apologize to Brian here, Justin.
Oh.
Well, we have a long time. It's also the kind of thing that we're going to revisit a lot. We're going to have a long time to argue about this.
That's true. Okay.
It's been a long road. From here to there.
It's far, far away. That release.
Yeah.
Hey, Dag Dog says this NSFW show is a show with merit, Tom. You ever heard that?
I don't quite understand why. I mean, we haven't really started the show. How could he judge the merit of the...
See, now what I think you're missing is that your last name is...
It's merit.
Merit.
Right? 2 R's and 2 T's, but that's a different word.
It is. But
Yeah, but
also,
it sounds like the word. So like if you-
sounds with your mouth the same.
Huh. It sure does. But I still don't understand how he could judge the show.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
Neither do I. Hey, Jason?
Yeah.
I just have a large list of random stuff we're going to bring up, and I'm going to bring up the idea of doing a thing for your video, for your... Where can we find? Can you give like Jammer B like a quick shortcut to play one song that you would like for that idea?
Oh, okay. I'll pick a song.
Pick a song and then just give it to Jammer B.
Right.
We may or may not get to it.
Okay.
All right, folks.
Hey, by the way, listen. Here's all these holiday books. A Little Christmas Romance Tarnished Silver, Candlelight Christmas. All these books are about banging, ladies and gentlemen. How much do you want? Do you want filthy sex words tarnishing the holidays? Or do you want a book where Santa may or may not have shot a kid in cold blood? I mean, here's a question. That's a question you have to answer, America, in your heart. You can go ahead and buy Go Home Santa You're Drunk on Amazon. You just go ahead and you can go on Amazon. You say Go Home Santa You're Drunk. Boop, one click. It's on this. Maybe it's on this. And I mean physically, you can send it to me. Oh, crap piles. I need to pull up that. Here's a big picture of my bird. Look at that.
Whoa. So what's up, you guys?
Man, I'll tell you what.
No, I'm ready. I'm just assuming somebody's driving this boat and is about to tell us to start making the funny.
You're right.
I'm ready
You're
to
right.
get funny as hell.
Someone is, and he's about to tell you
I'm
that.
funny as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore.
Another minute or two,
and I'm not
please.
going to joke about it.
All right, no, take your time. That was not meant to pressure you. I'm just saying, like, please don't look to me to pilot. I'm like a wombat on LSD.
That's no different than shooting wombats on LSD.com.
Yeah, does he have a quick place to get to it, like a URL? Okay, good.
Dun 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 dun.
Tom, I'm sad that we're not in the same physical spot. I had enough time. I should have just come over to your place, but you're an hour away from me.
I know, and it's not even a fun hour. It's not like, ooh, I'll see trees. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. LA is really the worst in terms of like, oh, Tom is 2 miles away.
Yeah.
And it will take 7 years.
Believe me, if I had any choice in the matter at all, this is not where I would be right now. But I didn't. So it's actually not that bad. I like my neighborhood.
No, I'll tell you what. More and more people that I know and love move to LA every day. And I feel it needs to stop. I'm tired of it.
Who's the latest?
Well, Andrew. Andrew's now, he's down there, which is great because I can, I can see Andrew more than if he was in Florida.
I've seen him more in the past few months than I've ever seen him in my life, I think.
Yeah.
Daniel Garcia and Alex Rangel just moved in they're going to be here for the next 2 months. My brother is here in LA.
You're practically here all the time.
I'm just on vacation. Look, I take vacations from time to time. A guy can
you
take
love
vacations.
the place. That's all I'm saying. Like you just can't stay away.
Yeah, I shouldn't.
Man, this show is going to be brutally honest. Everyone's going to lay all the cards on the table and tell everything that's going on.
There's no secrets, Justin. That's what the NSFW show has always been about. We don't keep secrets from the fans.
No secrets.
And forthright.
No gigantic impending announcements will be spared.
No, my goodness. That would be inappropriate. I do realize how bad I'd feel if I was holding a secret from Chat Realm for a year and a half.
Yeah.
Like since June or July of 2012, and to keep that in and not be able to say the total truth to Chat Realm, they wouldn't be alive.
It would be terrible. If you had made a promise.
It would drive a man to drink, I would think. It's that kind of thing. It eats away at you.
If you made a promise to your partners that you would keep totally silent on this until the exact right moment.
Right. No. I mean, that would be weird. Like, go out and sign some agreement saying that I wouldn't say anything.
But you want to know what? A gentleman. Someone who would do that, a gentleman and a scholar.
No, the guy's just kind of a jerk. Just a bad person.
You see, I was going to say it's someone who must be feeling like they're being eaten inside by a Triforce.
Yeah.
His bowels being consumed from within.
I'll tell you what. This is, I feel like this is going to be a good episode. And it's not going to be because of the bits I wrote. Because they're stinky. They stink tonight.
We're going to rate all the frame. Wait, no, wrong.
No, wrong show. And I think Star Wars should be split in 2 years.
Somebody on Twitter really liked your line, rate all the frames and not spare a single one.
I think that's my house sigil.
Yeah.
It's on the sigil right there.
House sigil.
Okay. Hi.
Hey,
Jammer B.
We're ready to go.
If you can see Jammer B for me there in the chatty, that there's a link to I guess I should PM you the link. There's a video doc, and
let me get my chat going here.
All right. If somebody can post for Jammer B the link to the opening video that I picked.
Man, I can't believe that Christmas on Main Street is spitting in my eye. The #1 holiday book, 99 cents, Christmas on Main Street. You want to know what happens at Christmas on Main Street?
What?
Murder.
What?
Yeah.
Genocide?
And it's not even like a mysterious murder. It's just everyone knows it's old man Johnson.
Scott?
Yep. He murdered somebody.
All right, I'm in chat now, so if you want to give me a link.
He's such a card.
Okay.
No, but he killed him with kindness. There's the kicker.
Aha!
There's a twist. His name was Reggie.
It was done by Johnson in the podcast studio with kindness.
With compliments.
With compliments.
All right, Brian, what's the instructions on this?
Bob McBob has an important animated GIF that you need to play first, though. And
I feel like that could just be the intro video, unless you had a really good one.
GIF?
No, that's a video. It comes from a video where it's like got sound and dancing.
Oh yeah, that's actually pretty good. Man, I'm ambivalent. I could totally go with the original video.
Well, I'm Justin. So if we're gonna just be switching names, I'm not.
I'm Reggie. Dead twice.
It's Reggie. That would be pretty good.
Confession to the audience. I've been listening to Night Attack 2 again, and it's really wild. Like, I'm far enough away from it that it sounds to me like two other people.
Brian just texts me lines. He just texts me lines from the album in no context.
Well, and luckily you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, including one from a track that was never released that involved, I mean, I can't even say what it involved, but it involved maybe Brian's greatest one-liner.
A certain hater. How about that?
It was a statement that he was going to CF that hater.
Cold function.
It's a track. Yeah. It will never, ever, ever, ever. Bob McBob has the actual video if we want to play that.
You tell me.
Yes, we do.
Yes. All right. We'll do that for the opening video. Reggie.
All right. So I play the video till you start screaming, and then we play the music, and then we do whatever.
You know what? We don't normally do this, but I think we should introduce this video, right?
No, we should talk about it afterward.
All right, go. Then play the video, Jammer B.
All right. Let me start my stopwatch.
Stop your stopwatch.
Let me pull up something to edit.
Hey, by the way, thank you very much, Jammer B, for TDing for us.
No, I enjoy doing this.
You always do a good job.
All right. I think it's time to do this thing.